Are you sure you can do this without getting strained?
Yeah.
Because we can always get someone else to do it.
I can do it, okay?
Alright, just don't talk.
Yeah.
Just hold up the globe when you hear the cue. Do like we rehearsed for once.
Sure.
Have you taken your special medicine?
Sure.
Alright then. Gurdjieff and Kundalini, take 1. Hello YouTube, I'm your Uncle Lucifer, here today to talk about a concept in G.I. Gurdjieff's Beelzebub's Tales to his grandson. A concept known as the Kundalini. Now, once upon a time when the earth was young, hold it up, the earth shook. That's right, shake it. And something ruptured out of the earth. A piece actually broke off from the planet and began spinning around it. This was the birth of the moon. And according to Beelzebub, there were people on the planet at that time. But, of course, that is silly. He is just telling a story.
No, he wasn't.
What is that?
It wasn't mythical, and you know it. There were people, and then the space aliens gave everybody an implant to calm them down about the moon thing.
A Kundalini, yes, but it's just a story.
No, it's not.
I see. Well, how do you know it's not?
I can see the whole moon thing.
And how is that, may I ask?
I see it with my third eye, jackass.
Oh, no. You've been messing with those toadstools again, haven't you?
I saw it with my third eye. There were people, and the space aliens implanted a Kunda buffer that filled them with peace and serenity, and they began seeing things.
No, it was more like a dream world to cushion them, you know, to buffer them from being too sensitive to the havoc going on in the solar system just then.
They began seeing things. They began to see ultimate reality. The rising of the Kundalini straight up to my third eye, baby.
Well, that's a point of controversy that we were hoping you would elucidate on in the next video after you were done being completely out of your mind.
The fly agaric, Amanita muscaria, the magic mushroom.
The fly agaric, you fool. Amanita muscaria, which has nothing to do with the topic at hand.
The fly agaric, Amanita muscaria, the shining. The shining.
Well, buffer can mean shining, I suppose, yes, to buff or polish something. And Beelzebub indicates that buffer means reflection, as in, I might suggest, the reflection one might see in a shiny surface. Not true Kundalini, but Kundalini as a point of mental idolatry on the part of the ego, warped by preconceived expectations and the usual fantasy on parade, into which human personalities too often indulge when they turn inward. There is Kundalini, you see, and there is its pale reflection. The one is quite the opposite of the other. The point is, the Kunda buffer was removed. But ever since then, the human race has been under a kind of hangover, dulled to the point of being the most abjectly stupid sentient three-brained species in the galaxy. G thought it better not to bother with Kundalini at all, but he was speaking to a different generation, and he went too far in his reaction to certain things. But it was not as if he did not have his own approach to the same kinds of energies.
And this public service announcement was brought to you by the Mother Hen Department of Lucifer Series Incorporated. The old man was an idiot. I see all. I see everything.
Oh, what do you see?
I see Angelina Jolie.
Be serious.
I see Angelina Jolie, and if she doesn't start sending me child support, I'm going to stand outside her house with our dozen invisible astral babies, embarrassing her on TV.
You are hopelessly insane.
Listen to me. Listen. Angelina was in the same airport as me one time, and I stared at her, and she looked right back at me.
And then she called for airport security, I know. You tell that story every time you've had a few beers. Now get out of here.
Let me go!
I ask our viewers to please excuse this outburst, and if you click on this link, you'll see that Fox is still capable of a rational discussion on this important topic. Thank you for watching.
No.